Hello and welcome. In this video we'll be talking about how to apply the Canvas template to your own course. So the first step is to be sure that you're on your dashboard and then click on the Start a New Course button. You want to give your course a unique name. We'll call this one New Course and Create Course. Alright, so you've just created a new course which is searchable on your dashboard. Alright, here's the new course that we just created. Alright, and so that's step one. Alright, step two is placing the template content into the course shell. To do this, we navigate to the Commons button from the Canvas Global Navigation. From the Commons page that comes up, we will search for Yavapai College template. Alright, and you do have to type kind of slow when searching. Once it comes up, simply select the title. From the page that comes up, we select Import Download. We then locate the template course that was created, which is this new 101 class. Once we check that, we can come to the bottom and select Import into Course. After a moment, all of that content will be transferred over to the template course. Let's navigate back over to the template course now to check it out. Alright, and after a while you can click on the Home tab and notice that the content is now in here. Alright, so that's how you load the content into your shell. Alright, in this section we'll talk about how to modify the content. So if we have any of our pages, we'll take the home page for example, we'll go through how to modify it. So just hit edit, and any of the text can be modified rather quickly. As you can see, when it comes to images, we do want to make sure that the images are in the course. If we copied content over from another course and the image came over with the copied content, we do want to replace those images with images that are in this course, because any images that have been copied from another course are linked to another course. So let's show real quick. If I want to replace this image with another banner image, I can just select images and go down to another banner image and select it, and it will replace. The next section after this module section discusses how to create banner images to the right ratio or proportions so that they fit in here nicely. So taking a look at this class, we have some welcome information. To replace that, we can just have our other class open and copy the welcome information or assignment information or quiz information from that other class, and then just replace the text. You can highlight and change the text color here. Alright. And additionally, this down here is actually the button from the home page. So you'll notice it's just a link. So you can change the verbiage to whatever you want it to be. Right. And if you want to change the color of the button, you can highlight and change the background color and save. And within a couple of minutes, we've changed the whole home page. The welcome message, the image, the course information at the top, and even the button. So it's really easy to change content on a page. Now, when it comes to images, if you're placing an image, when you are putting an image in your class or in your course, make sure that you put alt text in. So if this were a picture of a whale in the ocean, you might put blue whale in clear water. This way, anyone with a disability that's using a screen reader is going to know what that image is referring to. All right. Another thing is if you're working on building an assignment, and if you need an additional text box, there is a way to easily copy these. You can just select before and drag until after, and then Control C or right-click copy to get that information, and then Control V or right-click paste, and you can duplicate a text box. In order to maintain consistency across your entire course, it is important to make sure your text formatting is the same. Under Pages, down at the bottom, there is a page titled Type Styling. Type Styling is a page that shows all of the layout, font sizes, and header sizes for the whole template. So if you'd like to maintain consistency, you can follow the type styling for the pages there. Alright, and the last thing that we need to talk about that is important is how to modify or manage the modules section. Right? It's rather easy to copy content. Let's say in this particular module I needed multiple assignments. I could come over here to the kebab icon, come down to duplicate, and it creates an additional assignment that is the same formatting as that first assignment. So I have all this information in here that I might need for the layout. Also, with the exception of quizzes, so I could remove this quiz here real quick. If I wanted to, I could copy a whole entire module. So if I come up here to the kebab icon for module 1, I do get an option to duplicate that whole module and all of its content. So module 1 has just been copied. Another thing to keep in mind is if there's a quiz in the module, you cannot do this. Right? Quizzes cannot be duplicated. So keep that in mind as you are building your quizzes. And then the last section of this tutorial will talk about quizzes and how to quickly and easily build them without too much effort. Alright, so that's it on modifications. Alright, in the last section we're going to talk about quizzes. So let's say that we're working on a Module 2 quiz, and we've got this template in here. And how do I get my content quickly in here and get the quiz with my stuff? Well, first thing, if you could have your other class open and just highlight and copy the content from the quiz in question, then you could just come over and replace that text with your own instructions. And then as far as the questions go, it is possible to click on the Find Questions button and navigate to the assessment. Canvas will keep all of your assessments from other courses. So let's say that from some quiz or test from a specified course, this one, the CRNs are identified. Let's say that I want all of those questions from that particular course in that assessment. I could just click on Add Questions, and boom, all of a sudden I've got all of those questions from that previous assessment from that other course now in here ready to go. So I've just modified the content and also the questions for that assessment. It would be good, obviously, to still come in here and modify the specific options, due dates, and whatnot for this particular assessment. But it doesn't take very long to copy content over and place questions from a previous quiz. Alright, so that's it on this video tutorial. If there's anything else that you're interested in or were unclear of, feel free to contact us in TELS, and we'd love to help you out. Until next time.